This is Shaun Nordlie, Community Manager here at Hemlock Farms. Going to start with the annual meeting and the recessed annual meeting this Sunday at 5 p.m. At 5, the voting stops. That's a Zoom meeting that we're going to have, so there's a link in this e-blast. There's also the link on the community calendar. But at 5 o'clock, our judge of elections will come on and give us the results. Obviously, with the election of the board, we have 3 candidates for 3 spots. But we do have our 5 propositions also, so we'll get the results of how all of those did. If you have not voted yet, please do so. Again, you have until Sunday at 5 o'clock to vote. Registration, emails, all of that. There's a video with John Wormuth. Take a look at that. If you do have questions, you can call John. He can help you with some things, or he might refer you to that judge of elections. So please get out there and vote. If you are still wondering about the propositions and have questions about those, we do have the jot form open if you want to submit a question, but there's a ton of information out there. We have videos, we have articles, we have web pages dedicated to each proposition, so make sure you check that out. There's a link for that also in this e-blast, so you can make a good decision on however you want to vote on those 5 propositions. I want to talk about an event next week. That's the Forest Fair held by the Conservancy, and this is going to be Saturday, July 27th. It starts at 11 a.m. and goes till 2 p.m., and that's at Fawn Hill Family Park. We've got quite a bit going on. Bill Streeter's Close Encounters with the Birds of Prey. There's a storytelling trail walk with Susan Bartholomew, one of our members. Music for Kids and Families with Larry Martone. Penn State Extension is going to be there. I know the Environment Committee is also going to have a booth there too. So quite a bit of information about nature. I know about aquatic invasives, about the tree code, all of those things. So check that out. Again, that's Saturday the 27th from 11 to 2, Fawn Hill Family Park, put on by the Conservancy. They're going to have hot dogs, soft drinks, and ice cream also. And there's a $5 admission for that, but it should be a great event. So check that out. I also want to talk about our fishing regulations and when you're fishing on our ponds and our lakes, what you can do with the fish that you catch. So a few weeks ago, the Conservancy had a walk and they brought out the Pennsylvania Fish and Boat Commission, and they spoke about what you can keep and what you need to throw back. Now, we fall under those. Even though we're a private community, our lakes and our ponds are governed by that. So we have to abide by these rules, okay? So if you're out there fishing, you have regulations and limits on what you can catch. So if you like panfish, which are going to be bluegill, crappie, perch, those type, the limit is 50 per person per day. So can't take out more than that. The Boat and Fish Commission are the ones that regulate that, and they're the ones that would govern over that. So they can come out here on our lakes. They could check what you're catching and what you're keeping, and they could cite you if you are catching more, keeping more than what they have for regulations. As far as our public safety, they would, if they found this or they saw you with more fish than you're able to keep, they would turn you over to that Fish and Boat Commission there. So just make sure you do it. We did get a post out this week with all of those regulations. Know that we are, even though again we're private, we are under these regulations. And this is something that the Environment Committee has been talking about, and something that we are considering maybe changing those. It's been brought up, maybe we should just go to catch and release. We'll see where that goes, but really what we'd like to do is in the future, some surveys on our lakes just to find out what types of fish we have out there, how many different classes of fish we have out there, and determine what is best for our fishery as far as taking fish out or keeping fish and just releasing them if you catch them. So check that out now. And again, there's going to be more on this coming up in the next year on what we can do and what changes we would want to make for our fishery. All right, let's take it over to Zappy now, who's remote at one of the water main breaks that we had earlier this week. Take it away, Zap.
Shaun, greetings everyone. Mike Crocker, your DPW director here at Hemlock Farms at a different venue today over on Maple Ridge Drive at a water main break. Our contractors, as you can see, are busily working trying to find it right now and get it repaired so we can get the water turned back on for our residents. Stormwater crews with vac truck have been cleaning swales and culvert pipes this past week on Forest Drive between Mountain View Drive and the Forest Gate. Their next project will be on Surrey Drive and will begin the week of July 22nd. They plan on being in this area for 2 full weeks. In-house stormwater pipe installation will start a small project on Widgeon Lane and Curlew Drive, and then they should be able to proceed back to Hillside Drive to finish up the driveway culvert pipe installation from Orchard Drive to Summer Hill. We apologize to the residents on Hillside Drive for the delay. We are waiting on Waco Construction to start paving on Hillside Drive, Waterview Drive, and Overlook Lane. They also have partial road restoration and paving on Hemlock Farms Road between Mountain View Drive and Basswood Drive. They are hoping to start this process the week of July 22nd, weather permitting. We will put out a communication when we have this nailed down. Roads and grounds crews have been very busy with lawn maintenance throughout the community and facilities. They have been trying to start the process the early shift to beat the heat and humidity. The rest of their day has them changing out old road facility signs, along with installation of number posts with 911 signs. They are keeping very busy with the summer storms that occur, it seems, daily, cutting and chipping up fallen trees and branches. We are asking residents that use the beaches during these hot summer days to please dispose of your refuse in the many trash containers that are supplied by the community. Our refuse techs have noticed in the past few weeks, especially at the Elm Beach facility, that trash is being left on or around picnic tables and also in the beach area. Thank you. Please have a safe and enjoyable weekend. Shaun?
Okay, thanks, Zach. Appreciate that. Good information. Now let's go to Nicole, who's at Fawn Hill with the Hemlock Hurricane swim team, who's undefeated so far this year. Take it away, Nicole.
Hey everybody, Nicole Pernesti, your Assistant Rec Director here at Hemlock, coming to you today from the Fawn Hill Pool with our Hemlock Hurricane swim coach, Carl, to talk to us about our upcoming fundraiser this Saturday. And I'm pretty sure you guys are undefeated, right?
Undefeated, 3-0. We have our next meet on Saturday. This Saturday we have the Glow Pool Party fundraiser for our team, $5 entry. Gonna be a lot of snacks, fun, drinks.
Pizza.
Be there, I'll see you, and go Hurricanes.
Woo! Okay, so let's talk this weekend. So tonight we have our night at the museum at the Orchard House. That's gonna be from 7 to 9. They'll have refreshments, so make sure you go head over there and hang out with the museum gang from 7 to 9 for our night at the museum. And on Saturday, we have our members versus staff softball game at the mailroom ball field. That's going to start at 2 o'clock, so you can register to play. There's a jot form link for that. Or you can just come and cheer them on. We'll have hot dogs, chips, and soda for sale, so come hang out with us Saturday afternoon, 2 o'clock. Then Saturday night, we have our comedy show. We have the Glow Party with the Hemlock Hurricanes. So many different things going on. So make sure you come out Saturday tonight for the museum party, Saturday for all the things. And looking ahead next weekend, next Saturday, we have our forest fair at the Fawn Hill Tents for the Conservancy. So that's going to be a fundraising event, a lot of fun stuff going on there. Then Saturday night is our outdoor concerts at the Fawn Hill Tents. So you've got that. And Sunday is our annual lake swim, which goes from Hemlock Hills to Little Camp. So you can register for that morning at Hemlock Hills. More information will be in this email blast thing about that. But that's just a look ahead. So make sure you mark your calendars, all the things this weekend, all the things next weekend, and have a great weekend, everybody. Back to you, Shaun.
That's all we have this week. Everybody have a good weekend. Remember, 5 o'clock Sunday, recessed annual meeting, Zoom link. Check out the results from everything, props, and election. Take care.